back in the cold. Cabo seems so long ago. What are you doing?
I put this on the charger while we were gone.
Are you so excited to have your baby Bronco back?
I am. It's been a while.
I like this car.
I'll take you for a ride or two.
Thanks, even though you're scared to drive it.
No, I don't like driving on the interstates.
Oh.
It's a little...
Yeah. So what'd you think of Cabo?
It was good.
I had fun. Sort of checked off everything I need. A little time with you, done a little friend time. Cabo was great. I had the best time. It was extremely needed. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm ready to go. And I think it was really good for Jay and I. It helped us get back to a good place of being able to communicate with one another. So now that we're home.
Keep the positive momentum going.
Yeah, and you gotta live up to what you said. You gotta support me.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of opportunities. You seem pretty busy this month.
I am really busy this month, but also I feel like you'll be excited about this. So I actually decided not to do the Grammys. I'm gonna stay home.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
It's so much stuff. It's like back to back to back, you know, that I'm just in a place now where unless it's really important to me, I'm just gonna start saying no to things just so I can spend more time with you guys.
Yeah.
I thought you might like that.
Exciting.
Yeah. You support me and I'll start
Saying no.
making some sacrifices.
That's fair. Fair compromise.
Okay. I'm maxed out for sure. You know, I'm sort of at my limit. And I do want to get to a place where my plate isn't so full. That's why I absolutely need somebody to be VP.
Didn't you guys talk about like you working Biggs?
Yeah, we talked about Biggs being my VP.
Oh.
Sounds sexy. On it. Actually, I mean, we've had like serious conversations about it. Biggs is a perfect VP candidate because she would really come in and only do what's best for me and the company. That's it, and that's who I need.
You want to ride?
Right now?
I mean, that's kind of what I meant.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Oh. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
How was Cabo?
It was really good. Yeah, it was fun. It was all my best friends, so we had a really good time. It was nice just to like hang out
and get
have
tan.
some fun and get tan. Yeah. It'll last for 2 weeks. Let's be honest. How was it here? Good.
But like, I really need to talk to you about something. I do feel like this situation with Reagan is above my head now, especially since it's a part of the company and Kristin owns this company. She probably needs to know what's going on.
Riley and Kelsey ended up coming to me and being like, Reagan is going around telling people to be careful of me or that not to trust me or I won't have their back when it comes to you. And then I walked up to her and I was like, this is not cool. Like this environment of building people up and having a team and wanting this like huge company to be $1 billion doesn't work when one person is throwing a wrench and saying that you can't trust each other.
Yeah.
You know, that's the basis of the whole thing.
It's really bad. Why are we trying to tear each other down? This is Reagan's issue because she wants to be up here with you. You guys both started here. You're up here and she's down here. You made that happen for yourself.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's stirring up all this shit is a huge problem for me. You know, I feel like I just had the conversation with my entire staff about how serious I am about this stuff. When I say that the culture at Uncommon James has to change, I wholeheartedly mean it. So this just goes against everything that I just implemented. So no, I'm not happy.
It's not about personal battles anymore. I was like the one thing that you have to realize is now it's not a game. It's not like, oh, this is a fun job. It's Kristin is in charge, not to scare you, but you're in charge of the lives of 60 people.
Oh,
so
no, it
like,
scares the shit
you
out of me.
literally
I'm well aware.
their livelihood is in your hands. If the business doesn't do well, then everything takes a shit. It's like awful.
Yeah.
So why are we fighting about personal issues and we're fighting about people and then losing productivity, which is only gonna make us lose sales and it's gonna crumble.
Stupid. Truly, if I lose good employees because of the gossip and drama, I'm gonna be livid. I will fire Reagan so quickly before any of that happens. Well. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. You look cute. So do you.
Sus little mama.
Well, you know, for you. This place is cool.
Have you never been here?
No, I've heard really good things, but I've never been.
Literally the last time I was here was with the Canadian.
You came here with the Canadian?
Yeah, like the day after we'd had the big night out that we like went out.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
And I got sick in the bathroom.
I was here?
I feel like I owe them like a lot of business because I might have deterred some that day.
So what's going on?
Nothing. I mean, I've just been thinking a lot about what we talked about in Mexico. A lot about the egg stuff.
Freezing your eggs?
Yeah. I think
So
I
are you
might
gonna do it?
I think so. I don't want to ever feel like I'm forcing a relationship just to have a baby.
Don't want to be with the wrong guy.
No, I've never been able to do that or else I would be married by now.
Right.
You know, like if it's not right, I can't do it. So, I mean, I don't want to freeze my eggs. That's not really a process I'm looking forward to going through. But what am I gonna do? Meet a guy and be like, hey, let's have a baby? Like, it doesn't really work that way. It's a boner
Like it would
killer.
almost like make you not pick the wrong guy, but maybe overlook some things because you want to have a kid. And that shouldn't be why you're with somebody.
Like my gyno said, you're running out of time.
You have to do what's right for you. I have no idea. If I was in your shoes, I'd probably do the same thing. You have to do what you need to do. If you want your babies and you want to take the pressure off, like, is it worth it? Probably.
Maybe you should go with me.
I'm honored that you even want me to be there.
I mean, like,
I would
I
love
need
to
you
be
to
there.
hold my hand. Like, it's
So what do they do? You're gonna put them on ice?
I guess.
Is that what, like,
What do they do with eggs?
Right.
I mean, you keep other eggs in the refrigerator, so.
They're like in your freezer.
Like someone comes over, they're like, what is that?
You're dating a guy.
He's like, I'm hungry.
Eat eggs in the morning.
Babe, those are not the kind of
Not
eggs
those
you want to
ones.
scramble.
It was so up.
What we got here?
Jay, we're looking at Reed Hill Commons. It's 1,300 square feet.
Yeah?
First looks not bad. Great location, it seems. I think we could knock this wall out if this was a go.
Well, none of them are load bearing, so
Yeah.
you can knock
Yeah,
you can
those
knock out
two-
whatever you want.
Office back there. Cutting room.
So they're all just kind of small little Cairo offices. I like the door at the back. Load and unload everything so you're not using this front.
And how's the ventilation in this place?
Well, it's got AC and everything. That's
Got
you can-
HVAC.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Coming to the Meatmaster Palace?
Yeah, wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
The first time we had a conversation about the butcher shop was actually years ago. It is surprising to me that he's actually doing something about it. You know, he's putting in the effort to make it happen. So all of this stuff is a very good sign that he actually wants to do something.
All right, let's go see if we can find the drain line.
Yeah, let's see what
restrooms.
room would be good for a walk-in cooler, a cutting room, all that good stuff.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It's the first one we looked at.
No, I know, but it's exciting. Yeah. This is a big deal. This could be your future butcher shop. This could be Cuts. Like, how fun would it be for you to have an office to go to every day? Get to put together your little outfits, you know, come and shake some hands. Hey, welcome to Cuts. What's up, guys, you know?
Put together my outfits.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I love
That's one of the top
I have a
three.
reason to get dressed in the
That's one of the
morning.
top 3 reasons you started the company.
Top 3.
So you can get dressed in the morning.
Well, see, that's actually not true because I was working out of my house at first wearing leggings, so.
It was our house. I don't know why this my thing.
Jay's way of showing excitement is a little different than most people. He's not overly expressing how excited he is, but I can just tell, like just the look in his eye or just, you know, the way he talks about things, I can tell he's excited. Pip had her babies.
Did she?
Yeah.
How are
A
they?
lot. They're good, but she's like, oh my God, twins is a lot. Can you imagine twins?
No.
She's like, I'm exhausted. She's literally slept like 2 hours in a week.
Better buckle up.
I know, it's crazy, but she's so happy. I mean, this is all she's wanted, you know, for like 8 years.
They're healthy. Everything's good.
Yeah, everything's good.
Good.
Everything is good. After 8 years of trying to get a baby, Pip finally has her little twins. She has a boy and a girl, Andy and Hunter, and they honestly are the cutest babies I've ever seen, besides mine, obviously. And she couldn't be happier. I mean, it's a lot of work, obviously, but she loves it. I mean, I've never seen someone appreciate having babies more than her. I'm so happy for her. Well, you know, if you need any advice.
Go to who?
Business advice, I got you.
I know, but I'm your head consultant, so it kind of...
If Biggs does come to be my VP, that just means it would free up a lot of my time to help you with your booming business.
You somehow, like, you got very confused in the last 6 months. Very confused.
Whatever. All right. Bye. got lipstick on you. That's a good color on you.
I know.
Nude.
It's my favorite.
I'm really excited about where it's grand opening. I think it's a great opportunity for me to start working out. Maybe.
What's your version of a workout?
So maybe like some squats and lifting. Yeah, lifting a glass of wine.
Thank you. Hey. Hi! Oh my God, I know you! I know you! Phone a friend. Even though I'm a little upset with Reagan and I see her, Worth's party is just not the time or the place to bring this up with her. This is something that needs to happen one-on-one with her and I. I'm also really hoping that her and Brittainy don't get into it tonight, because that's just, again, that's a horrible look. Are you here every day? Are you?
4 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's great though.
Yeah.
Hi, Worth.
What's up? She only wears overcoats. I love it.
Look, get those little babies up. They're here. The babies want to play. He's a big fan of the nips out and about.
You are.
No,
Like when Kristin has the nips out, you're not a fan? Only if it's for him, let's be honest. He's like, put those things away. He's so conservative.
If we're leaving the house, like, let's cover them up. Like, I don't understand, like, they're not for everybody's enjoyment.
But yet again, who are the most overdressed people? The adults. The adults. Cheers. Cheers. Mexico. Very scary. Yeah, true.
What's the new crime play?
Not even. I would like to think that there would be no awkwardness tonight, but there was no resolve that night at the bar. And there's a huge elephant in the room.
When was the last time you saw Brittainy?
Like a few nights ago.
I wonder if she'll try to talk to you.
I'm not gonna speak to her tonight. You know why? Because I'm not fake. You know the only thing fake about me?
Titties.
Yeah. My titties.
Hey, how are you?
Have you met
good to
Kelly?
see you. Yeah, how are you?
See you.
It's good to see you. So, you know, you could help me with this too.
Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh.
I wanted to ask you about this. You know, I've been with Brittainy for...
Oh my God, what are you about to ask us?
Well, you could probably fill in the blank from here, right?
Are you gonna ask Brittainy to marry you?
Honestly, I'm thinking about it, but here's the thing. She has a lot on her plate right now.
Yeah.
And we've been together 4 years.
Right.
I want her to be happy, and I want to do it at a time when it's not going to be another thing on her shoulders.
Right.
I don't want to be another thing that she's got to worry about while you guys are taking over the world.
Yeah, I didn't think that you wanted to get married. Do you guys talk about it?
Yeah,
What have
we
been the
talk about
conversations?
it. We talk about it, and here's the thing. She doesn't come from a...
Don't come over here.
She's coming, she's coming.
Look, we need to finish this another time.
What you said right now? I was like, wait, what? Don't come over here.
Look, we need to finish this another time.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are having...
What you said right now? I was like, wait, what?
We're talking about how you guys are taking over the world.
My boyfriend. The Stone from a year ago to the Stone now is a completely different person. And it really seems like Stone and Brittainy are in the best place they've ever been. They've come a long way. And so regardless of if they get married or not, I think either way, they have a really bright future together. He seems like he's like consistently in a better mood. John.
Wouldn't you if you were dating me?
Yeah. I'd be kissing the ground you walk on. Oh, hello. How are you?
Oh, I missed you. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, but I miss you too.
What's going on in your life? Tell me everything.
Well, so it's Reagan and Brittainy is the latest thing. And, you know, the problem for me is not only is it like two people within the workplace fighting, like, okay, fine, but it's the two people that have been with me almost since day one. And so I can't have people going and trashing other employees to other employees. It's ridiculous, and quite honestly, it's the last thing that I want to be doing. I'm getting to the point now where I'm extremely serious. I would love to have you come and be my VP.
I would love nothing more than to be part of this amazing Uncommon James ride. But I also know that you need someone like yesterday, and I know that you're going so fast. It's just a really big decision.
I know it is. I know.
To give you a definitive answer right now it's hard for me.
No, I get it. I don't need an answer right this second. I want you to think about it, and I understand that this is a huge life decision, and I'm not taking that lightly. And let me know when you're ready to talk numbers.
I love when you get serious. All right, babe, I miss you.
I miss you too. I love you so much.
Love you more. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
This year has been crazy, to say the least. You know, we're still figuring out a lot of the kinks with Uncommon James. We're still essentially a startup. I think that a lot of people forget that. I haven't even had the company for 2 years. But I'm very excited about the future. I'm gonna get this company where it needs to be, because that's the only option. Jay. I'm here.
Grand entrance.
Hey. Oh, hi guys. What are you doing?
Just seeing these guys are still alive.
Jay was trying to hatch, I don't know, 20-something chickens, I think, and we only got 4, you know. But we also have a bunch of baby ducks.
Oh, they're so cute. Ducks are much cooler.
They're so cool. I don't know what the long-term game plan is here with the ducks. I do know that the ducks are my favorite to this day. Oh my God, we have ducks! Caroline texted me a picture of Pekka and Pepper. Look, they're a little crew. Look at Pep. You miss her at all?
I haven't thought 2 seconds about it until this picture right now.
Are you serious? Wow, I mean, that's cold-blooded, man. Pepper is living her best life. She is still at the Bryans farm, and she gets to hang out with a million animals every day. She gets to have love from all kinds of kids and just a ton of different people. So she's very happy, and she's hanging out with Pekka. I just talked to Biggs.
How'd that go?
Good. I don't know if she's gonna do it or not. I mean, it's a huge life decision for her, obviously.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna have to lead your ship onward. I got faith, though. I think you can do it.
You're always good for a pep talk.
I mean, me consulting, so like you're gonna be fine.
Go ahead and wait for the doctor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you feeling?
Like, I honestly got really nervous when we walked in. I think I've been talking about it so long, and then now it's like...
It's here.
Yeah. As soon as we got to the office, I got really nervous. I think I had made the appointments, just logically thought about it, and then you walk into the office and it gets really real.
Yeah. I'm gonna learn with you because I don't know everything that goes into this whole experience.
I don't know what to expect.
No clue.
No clue, honestly.
Okay, so tell me what's going on.
I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I need to make a decision about freezing my eggs.
Okay. Can you tell me how old you are?
I'll be 37 in July.
Okay. Typical age of no eggs is about 51. That's menopause.
Okay.
But it's about 40 to 41 that becomes very hard to get pregnant because the eggs have now been there for 40 or 41 years. And so they're not only decreased number, but there's decreased quality. So we can only freeze mature eggs. And so you have to take fertility medicines for a 2-week period to get the eggs to mature.
Okay.
Typically, as a new visit, we go ahead with the ultrasound. Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to know.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so grateful that Kristin's with me. I definitely don't want to be doing any of this by myself, but just to have someone who I know loves me sitting by my side is very comforting.
I'll let you get ready here. So you can put one foot in each side.
I love that I'm able to be here for Kelly, and I know that there's just so much that goes into this decision, and so I feel for her.
You'll feel a little pressure. So what we're looking at, this is the vaginal probe. Uterus is right behind it, and that's how it's supposed to look.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, I'm going to look at your right ovary. Okay, so this is what we would call as a cyst rather than a follicle when it's at this time of the cycle.
So I have a cyst?
You do have a cyst on your ovaries. This is simple, doesn't look like any kind of tumor of any kind.
Okay.
And usually these go away on their own.
Okay.
And then left side, it's a little harder to see, but there's one microfollicle there, there's another one there, and yeah, I'm only seeing 2, Kelly.
And you said that you wanted to see how many?
Yeah, we'd love to see 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
But I'm not seeing other microfollicles on the ovary, which is, I'd rather see that.
Right.
I know you'd rather see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop here.
So what does that mean?
This means your egg number may be low for your age. I'm gonna let you get dressed and we'll decide what to do about that. Okay?
Okay.
Man, I just wanted to know either way, but it's just, it's weird. I guess I need to go talk to her, get info.
You're gonna be okay though, either way. I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah. I need to get dressed.
Okay.
It's this way, right? Go.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, Kelly, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep saying I've just wanted answers, so I mean, so like what does that mean though?
It may mean that we don't get as many eggs in any one egg retrieval cycle. So some people with a little decreased egg number will go through more than one retrieval process. Does that make sense? So we have more eggs to freeze.
So do the whole process
again.
Again.
You have a lot to think about now. I'm sure this has been a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
So I want you to just take your time.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. I'm going to give you all a few minutes and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Immediately, I just I felt sad. I don't know. I'm gonna start crying. It's just not the situation you want to hear, and I wanted to walk in and this be easy because the rest of it hasn't been easy. Ugh.
How you doing?
I don't know, that it's just not like this easy thing. Like,
no, obviously it's not ideal.
It's also like, I was just sitting there and I'm like, this is the part that's so hard about doing it by yourself. It's like,
Yeah. No, I know.
I just like, talk about it, you know.
Yeah. No, I know. Well, I know it's not the same.
Oh no, it's
but but I am here for you, seriously. And even in the middle of the night, if you just want to talk about it, if you're up crying tonight, tomorrow, in a week, I'm here, okay? Seriously.
Thank you.
But you have options. This is not the end of the road by any means. It's not the best news, but it's not the worst news.
Right.
It could have been worse. Okay?
Yeah.
You'll be okay. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Love you.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. I'm glad I was here with you.
Ugh.
Especially now.
God, no
by yourself.
I would have been like on that couch. Dr. Witt was like, you gotta go.
Like, girl, you need to leave. You
gotta close the doors.
Yeah.
What's up?
Today I call both Brittainy and Reagan in here because this needs to end. This drama that's been going on, I can't have it continue, and they need to see how serious I really am. So I've obviously heard a little bit about what's going on with the two of you. So I don't know, I mean, Reagan, what's going on? Because I feel like a lot of this is kind of stemming from you.
Yeah, I mean, just to put it, simple, I just think I've kind of been pushed to the side.
What I've heard is that you are going around and talking about how people can't trust Brittainy and...
That's a lie, but I mean, I've just been honest with people. If they've asked me, how are you and Brittainy, I've said, we're not close anymore. I don't trust Brittainy. Honestly, we're done. I just realized that she didn't have my back. I definitely lost complete trust in Brittainy.
I don't expect you guys to be best friends, and I don't even care if you tell people that you guys have grown apart. But it is a problem if you're gonna tell other employees that you can't trust her and she's a problem.
I never said don't trust Brittainy. I said I don't trust Brittainy.
And what do you think?
It's essentially the same thing.
It's not like when you tell somebody. If you came to me and I was like,
you're saying the same stuff.
Hey, me and Kaylee are gonna hang out.
You said the same stuff, Brittainy.
No, to who? I have never talked.
But it's different when you tell someone directly to them what your issue is and just to them.
Yeah,
but no, but you've also told other people.
But it's like, if they ask me how me and Brittainy are, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it
I don't
and say
expect
we're
you to, but it's different than, but you could easily say, you know what, we've grown apart, like whatever, she's on corporate, I'm on retail.
I do say that.
No, but then you throw in a jab of like, you can't trust her.
If you were to come to me and be like, I said, hey, I met this new girl, and you were like, man, I don't trust that girl. You don't think at some point, like I'm gonna be like, why? Why doesn't she trust her? What's up with her? What's her problem?
I think most of the time you're in your
like
head
you're opening up, no, you're opening up the door.
It's very clear to me that this has nothing to do with work. This is extremely personal, and now it's actually causing problems within the workplace. I think that it really shows that I absolutely need somebody to be VP because I just can't be putting out fires anymore. I can't be dealing with drama. Like, a lot of this stuff needs to be filtered out. I should probably never even know about it. Well, so what happens from here? I mean, obviously there's some tension, so where do we go from here?
No, I think people just grow apart, and it's just, we just need to be mature about it. And I have done wrong by saying like, oh, I don't trust Brittainy to new people. But it's like, I just come out of a place of like, I was hurt, and maybe I went about it the wrong way. And
I could have reacted better too, honestly, so.
Well, like Kristin says, I don't need you all to be friends. I just need you to do a good job. So if that's what she wants, then that's what I'll give her.
I can't have two of my longest employees creating drama and being at each other's throats. I mean, people look up to you guys. You guys really need to figure this out and keep it professional. That's the most important thing to me.
Professional it is.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, you're so sweet to get up and give me a hug.
Need it.
How are you?
I'm okay.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Thinking
just
a lot.
Processing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you, how are you feeling? Like, what's going through your head?
I mean, look, it's like the stuff she told me, I know it's not the end of the road.
Yeah.
It's just like,
It's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
Right. And when we're sitting there, it's like she's dropping all that information, and I just wanted to go in and her be like, everything looks great.
Right, of course.
And so, I don't know. It's been kind of heavy the last couple of days, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's just weird the stuff it brings up, like, truthfully. After I've had a couple of days to process this, I do feel like it's not the end of the road for me, and I still have some options.
I mean, I just know that it's gonna be probably a lot of up and down for Kelly, and I think that she should just take it day by day.
Honestly, like, I've never felt weird about being single at this age or not having kids yet. Like, it's just been my path, and I've really been beating myself up about it. Like, did I wait too long? Because
But it is your path. Like, this is part of your journey. This is just your story, and it's not what you initially thought it was going to be, but it's still your story. And there's a reason why you're going through all of this. You don't know what it is right now, but something's gonna happen, and then you're gonna look back and say, okay, I get it now. You do have options. Like, it's not like this is the end of the road, you can't have kids. It's gonna be more work, and you just have to weigh the pros and cons and figure out what's right for you. Or you just say, okay, you know what, I'm not willing to go that route. you find somebody, you try to get pregnant. If you can't get pregnant, maybe you adopt, or maybe you use I don't know. I mean, you could get a
how many
donor
times
egg.
have I
Like,
said to you, I'm like, I would love to be a stepmom.
I know, you have.
So I don't know, maybe I'm just made for something different.
Right,
But-
exactly. Maybe you're gonna meet a guy with a couple kids and you're gonna love those kids like they're your own, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, you don't know right now.
I don't
You
know.
don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
When I first started considering doing the egg thing or freezing my eggs, it felt like, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be such a relief. All of those decisions get taken off the plate. Yeah, it's easy. And now it feels totally different. It definitely just feels like it's the beginning of a journey for me. Like, what if I can't have kids or something? And I have to go on a date and a guy's.
But you can have kids. It's not like you were told that you can't have kids.
I'm really far down the road right now.
Hang on a second. Like,
I'm already like,
you can
I'm
meet a
not
guy and get pregnant right away. But you don't know. She never said you couldn't have kids.
She said it might be hard.
Okay, but like, she didn't say it's impossible.
It's true. Okay,
Like,
okay.
You have eggs. It's not like you don't have any eggs.
I fast forwarded like 800 miles down the road.
So traumatic. I can tell everybody now I can't have kids. Like, hang on. It's like,
Worst case.
like, hang on. So aggressive.
Always worst case.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm excited to eat.
Yeah? We're gonna turn our phones off. We both gonna do that? We're gonna do that? You check it one more
I'm
time?
just getting texts from like everybody.
Yeah?
There's a lot going on, but it's all right.
Yeah?
All good. I cannot.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome. My name's Megan. I'll be taking care of you this evening. Would you like to grab a cocktail or a glass of wine?
Yes, may I have a glass of Cabernet?
Absolutely. I've got a really good one in mind for you.
I may do a glass of that. Is that good?
Yeah, you
The
like
cab?
red wine?
I like cab. I'm from Oregon.
I have a really good Oregon Pinot Noir. Do you want
Let
to
me
do
try the
that?
Pinot. Let me try the Pinot, yeah.
Absolutely. My
4
pleasure.
years, and I never knew you liked red wine.
A lot about me you don't know. Do you know I was yellow belt in judo?
No.
It's not saying a lot. It's the one right above white belt.
After all of the drama at Uncommon James, it's nice to have dinner with my boyfriend because honestly, he's getting ready to go on the road and there's a lot less time to spend with him. And I do have to make time for myself and my relationship.
Tell me about your day.
My day is crazy.
I know about those days.
Yeah.
Do you need some help?
I've got Aaron helping me a little bit. It's nice to have people that you can like depend and lean on. So like I don't feel so bad leaving at 5 o'clock at night.
Yeah?
You know? I'm learning the work-life balance thing, I really am. Work is getting to a place where it feels good, and it feels safe, and it feels happy, and it feels like consistent.
Well, let me ask you this then. You say that you don't see yourself married or you don't want to get married.
Does that bother you?
Yeah, it bothers me. Because I can't help but feel that it's me. 'Cause I've never been willing to commit to a woman in my life, for life, ever.
Why is it such a thing? I don't understand. It wasn't a thing forever.
I just want to know.
I'm not 100% sure. You are going through something, and I know it, and I feel it, and I see it, and I'm begging you to talk to me, and you hold it in. What I want from this relationship to make me feel secure is for you to say, you know what, baby, I've had a bad day today. And at least you love me a little extra harder. You know what? There's nothing wrong with doing that instead
Yeah,
of
but you don't turn off, baby. I don't have any time to tell you that because the second you walk in the door, you're on your phone working.
You realize how hard I have to work.
No, I do.
And like how f***ing torn I am between the two.
I do, and I applaud
No,
you
you
for
don't. I'm building someone else's dream. I don't get to take a night off.
So tell me, what am I supposed to do when I need to be loved a little bit more?
You need to tell me.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stop.
How are you gonna stop?
Are you choosing your work over John?
I mean, I would love to say no, but yeah, I am. When I feel super strongly about the success of something, like I have to put all my whole heart and soul into it.
I'm building $1 billion company for Christmas.
I understand.
Like,
You know,
no,
it's
you
just
don't
very-
understand that. And like, maybe you should like spend a day on the f***ing couch at work and just see how many people call my name and ask me to f***ing fix problems and have questions about it and how many people I'm not f***ing training.
Baby,
and how many
calm
friends I
down.
don't have.
Listen.
No, it's like I can't make anybody else happy, but right now I have to make me happy.
I understand that, and I
have to
want
finish
that.
my job.
And
I have to
want
finish
that.
my things.
Listen, I'm just learning. I'm learning to share you. It's a very difficult thing for a selfish man like me. I mean, I know.
I don't have anything left.
I understand that, and I hate to see you upset like that.
You don't understand the pressure I have to make things right. You don't
Maybe
see
I do
it.
understand.
No, you don't see it. You don't know how hard I work. The last thing I want to do is fight with you. You don't know how hard I work. The last thing I want to do is fight with you.
I don't want to fight with you.
I'm always pulled in so many different directions. And it's not that it's too much. It's that John expects me to stop and spend hours with him uninterrupted. And I just can't.
No, I don't want to think about marriage because I can't even think about my next day. It doesn't mean I don't want to be with you. It just means that I don't want that pressure
Well, maybe
right
we'll
now.
talk about that another time, okay? And I won't bring up marriage or anything like that anymore. I'm just saying that it's difficult for me, saying, oh wow, here's this amazing woman that I finally found that I've been looking for, to you're totally consumed with something else now. And I'm proud of you, but it's like, you know, do you have to go?
Hello.
You know, I come from a family where there have been a few marriages, and I watched the trauma that caused. And then I was like, I started having these weird things in my head where I'd like have a dream of like Brittainy in a wedding dress. And it's crazy. I don't know, it just something special, you know, it just really is. And it would just be awesome to see that in real life, wouldn't it?
Count a check. Yeah. Please, thank you.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm working from home. Like, I can do a lot of stuff from here, you know?
We have the internet.
It's a little bit more than just the internet, but yeah. But like when I'm just designing and stuff like that, I can just do all that from here if I don't have meetings.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so
It'd be good to have you at home a little bit more.
I'm looking forward to it.
Less driving, at least.
I know. You know how much money I'm gonna save on gas?
How much we're gonna save on gas.
So I am going to LA in like a week, but other than that, I don't even have that much travel coming up.
Do you really need to go?
Yeah.
Well, what if we package up the kids and we all go for however long you need to be there?
Are you feeling okay? I don't think I've ever heard these words come out of your mouth. You are willing to go to LA?
I mean, obviously I don't want to go to LA.
Yeah.
But I will go out there for a short duration.
Jay suggesting that he and the kids come to California is a huge deal. He hates going to LA. So I know that this is him really trying. He's making an effort, and it means a lot. Thank you.
Kids will like it.
I like being able to share that part of my world with you and with the kids too.
No, I get that. And I think it's important for them to go out there and see your element, see you working.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I appreciate it. I'm meeting you halfway.
Right there in the middle.
I'm gonna go pick up the kids from school.
They'll be happy to see you.
Well, why don't you come with me? Let's go together.
Let's do it.
All right. The first 2 seasons of the show have been incredible for my business, my friendships. I even feel like it's made Jay and I closer. I hope that we can just ride this wave and keep this momentum of communication and just really understanding one another right now. I think it's great that Jay is now really wanting to do something. It seems like now he's actually putting the wheels in motion and this may become a reality. You know, my store is really successful here. It's doing extremely well. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Maybe there's gonna be another store in my future. We'll see. I mean, it's definitely tempting to me. I'm gonna get really strong key leaders in here to take Uncommon James to the next level. I'm excited for the future. I think that there's a lot more in store, and hopefully you guys can come along with us. I mean, third time's the charm, right?
Off we go.
Bye. School or
somewhere else?